Listen up, folks, the market is calling your name. Can you hear it? That rumbling sound? That's the sound of opportunity. Pounding on your door, day trading. It's not just a job, it's a high-octane, adrenaline-pumping thrill ride. A chance to grab your financial destiny. By the horns. Booyah! Forget your boring 9 to 5. Forget waiting years for tiny returns. This is the fast lane, baby, where fortunes are made and lost in the blink of an eye. It's the ultimate test of nerve, of skill, of sheer guts. Think you've got what it takes to swim with the sharks and come out on top? So what is this crazy thing called day trading? Let me break it down for you. It's simple, yet so complex. You buy stocks, you sell stocks, or currencies, or futures, whatever floats your boat. But here's the kicker. You do it all within the same day. No holding overnight, no long-term commitments, in and out, like a lightning strike. That's the name of the game. How does it work, you ask? You're looking for tiny price movements, little ripples in the market ocean, and you exploit them. Again and again, a few cents here, a dollar there. It might not sound like much, but multiply that by hundreds of trades, thousands of shares, and bam, the profits stack up. Fast, real fast. The bell rings, ding, 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 and you're off to the races, scanning screens. Who are these daredevils? These modern-day gladiators of finance? You might picture Wall Street hotshots in $1,000 suits, barking into phones. Sure, some are like that. But the game has changed, people. The digital revolution has opened the gates. Now anyone can step into the arena, from their own home, with a computer and a will of iron. Think of the lone wolf, staring intently at their screens, in a quiet room, far from the Wall Street chaos. This is the new breed of trader. Independent, resourceful, self-reliant. They are their own boss, their own analyst, their own risk manager. It's a tough path, a lonely path sometimes. Alright, let's get one thing straight. Day trading ain't your grandpa's buy and hold strategy. That's like comparing a Formula One race car to a horse-drawn carriage. Both might get you somewhere, eventually. But one is about exhilarating speed and precision. The other? Well, it's about patience, lots of it. We ain't got time for that. We're here for the thrill, the now, the immediate gratification. Long-term investing? That's for the tortoises. They buy a stock, they hold it for years, decades even, hoping it'll grow, slowly, steadily. Section 5. Walking the razor's edge, the chilling risks. Now hold your horses. Before you jump in thinking this is easy money, let me tell you something, loud and clear. Day trading is risky, extremely risky, you hear me? This ain't a walk in the park. It's a tightrope walk, over a pit of fire-breathing dragons. One wrong step, one moment of hesitation, and poof, your capital can vanish, faster than a magician's rabbit. Seriously, this stuff is dangerous. You can lose your shirt, your socks, your entire wardrobe. I'm not kidding. Many try, many fail, miserably. They come in with big dreams, and leave with empty pockets, and a broken spirit. Section 6. The spoils of war. Cha-ching, the rewards. Okay, enough with the doom and gloom. Yes, it's risky, terribly risky. But let's not forget why we're here. Why do we even consider stepping into this high-stakes arena? Because the rewards can be life-changing. But let's talk about the flip side. The glory. The rewards. Why do people dance with danger? Because the potential payoff is huge. Imagine the thrill of seeing your investments skyrocket, the adrenaline rush of a successful trade. First up, financial independence. Imagine, no boss breathing down your neck, no soul-crushing commute. You call the shots, you make the rules. You can work from anywhere in the world. The freedom to choose your own hours and the flexibility to balance work and life on your own terms. Work from anywhere with an internet connection. The beach, the mountains, your basement, you decide. Picture yourself sipping a cocktail on a tropical beach while making trades, or perhaps nestled in a cozy cabin in the mountains, far from the hustle and bustle. Then there's the sheer thrill of it, outsmarting the market, outmaneuvering other traders, the intellectual challenge of analyzing data, predicting trends and making strategic decisions. It's like a high-stakes poker game, but the pot can be enormous. The stakes are high, but so are the rewards. The satisfaction of a well-executed strategy paying off is unparalleled. That feeling when you nail a perfect trade, when your analysis pays off, it's a rush like no other. The sense of accomplishment and the validation of your hard work and skills. And you see those green numbers flashing on your screen? Priceless. It's a visual confirmation of your success, a tangible reward for your efforts. It's an intellectual challenge, a strategic battle. Every trade is a new puzzle to solve, a new opportunity to test your skills and knowledge. And you're the general, leading your capital to victory. You're in control, making decisions that can lead to significant financial gains. And let's talk about scalability. You start small trades, small profits. But with time, experience, and confidence, you can grow. But as you get better, as your confidence grows, your skills improve, and your strategies become more refined as your account grows. You can scale up bigger trades, bigger profits. The potential for growth is limitless, and the rewards can be beyond your wildest dreams. Section 7, Titans of the Trade, learning from the masters of mayhem. You want to be the best? You gotta learn from the best. And who better to learn from than the legends who have not only survived but thrived in the chaotic world of trading? There are legends out there, titans of the trade, folks who've conquered the market's chaos. These are the individuals who have turned the unpredictable tides of the market in their favor, time and time again, and raked in fortunes. Let's talk about Paul Tudor Jones, a genius. His name is synonymous with trading excellence. This guy predicted Black Monday in 1987 and made a killing while everyone else was panicking. While the world was in turmoil, he saw an opportunity and seized it. How? Deep research, nerves of steel. He didn't just rely on luck, he meticulously analyzed data and trends, and an uncanny ability to read the market's mood. He's a macro god. His insights into macroeconomic trends are unparalleled. Studying his moves is like a masterclass. Then there's George Soros, another titan whose strategies have become legendary. The man who broke the Bank of England. Bam! That's a nickname. And it's not just a catchy title, it's a testament to his incredible foresight and boldness. He famously shorted the British pound in 1992, a move that shook the financial world, and walked away with over $1 billion, $1 billion, in a single trade. He demonstrated the power of strategic thinking and timing in a single trade. His understanding of global markets, his ability to see the bigger picture and act decisively is what sets him apart. Reflexivity theory. It's legendary stuff. He saw an opportunity. Reflexivity theory, which he championed, explains how market participants' biases can affect market outcomes. A big one, and he had the guts to bet the house. His conviction and willingness to take calculated risks are lessons for any aspiring trader. Talk about conviction. But it's not just these old-school giants. The trading world is constantly evolving, and new stars are emerging. There are new wolves on the prowl. Take Ross Cameron of Warrior Trading. He represents the new generation of traders who are making waves. He's a modern-day success story. Started with a small account. His journey from a modest beginning to a trading powerhouse is truly inspiring, and turned it into millions through day trading. His story shows that with the right strategy, discipline, and perseverance, anyone can achieve trading success. Section 8. Your first foray. Tips for the new pups. All right, you're fired up, ready to jump in. The world of trading is calling your name, and you're eager to answer. But before you dive headfirst into the deep end, there are a few things you need to know. Hold on, not so fast, rookie. This ain't a casino where you just throw your money down. You need a plan. You need knowledge. You need to understand the market, the risks, and the strategies that can help you succeed. So here are some tips for you new pups. These aren't just any tips, they're the foundation of your trading journey. Listen closely. This could save your skin. The market can be unforgiving, but with the right approach, you can navigate it successfully. First and most importantly, start small. I mean really small. Think of it as dipping your toes in the water before taking the plunge. Don't go betting your life savings. That's a recipe for disaster. Or your kid's college fund. That money is for their future, not for your trading experiments. Are you crazy? That's financial suicide. You need to be smart about this. Use money you can genuinely afford to lose. This way, if things don't go as planned, you won't be left in a financial hole because you will lose some, especially at the start. Second, paper trade. Paper trade. This is your training ground. What's that? It's simulated trading. You use fake money. But real market data. It's a safe environment to learn without the fear of losing real cash. It's like a flight simulator for traders. Just as pilots train in simulators before flying real planes, you should practice trading before using real money. You can practice your strategies, test your ideas, make mistakes, learn the ropes, all without any financial risk, without risking a single dime. This is your chance to build confidence and develop your skills. So take it seriously and make the most of it. Section 9, the eternal hunt. Stay hungry, stay ahead. So you've learned the basics. You've made a few trades. Maybe you've even tasted some sweet profits. Think you've got it all figured out? Think again, pal. The market is a living, breathing beast. It's constantly changing, evolving, shifting. What worked yesterday might not work tomorrow. Strategies get old, edges disappear. Complacency is the kiss of death in this business. The moment you think you know it all is the moment the market will slap you down hard. You gotta stay on your toes, always, like a hunter in the wild, constantly scanning for new threats, new opportunities. You need to adapt, to learn, to grow, or you'll get left behind, in the dust, eaten by the faster, smarter wolves.